Welcome into the counseling office. I'm Mr. Ray. It's nice to meet you. So, I made us an appointment. I hope you don't mind me taking you out of class, but your mother did call me, informing me about you experiencing some sensory issues. Would you like to tell me a little bit about that? Well, just like how it's affecting you in school, what it feels like for you, what tends to help or make it worse. Could you let me in on that a little bit? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the hallways, that is a tricky one. It's so hectic. Sometimes I'll be trying to get from the counseling office to the principal's office or class to class, and my gosh, there's kids everywhere, pushing each other, yelling. So I totally understand. And that could be hard for anyone, especially if you're having some sensory processing issues. Yeah, so what I want to do is help you solve this. In the counseling office, we're always here to, be there for you. Help you. We want you to succeed in school and in life. So I'm gonna let you know of some resources that might make this a bit easier for you, and propose some potential solutions that they might not sound appealing to you, so we're just gonna talk through them, okay? Does that sound alright? Okay, so the first thing I would recommend is, have you tried wearing headphones in the hallways? I know that maybe it's not just the sound, in which case, that might not help, but if it's the noise, maybe it helps to go into your own world by wearing headphones or earbuds and before you go into the hallway. Okay, so the pushing around too, yeah. So my second suggestion would be, I can let your teachers know that you're allowed to leave class early before the bell rings, so you can get to your next class, before everyone is in the hallway. Okay. Oh, yeah, I do understand. You don't want to be singled out. Okay, that makes sense. Well, for the hallways, those really are my only solutions for now. You can always come back and let me know if you want to have me inform your teachers. Make any special accommodations, But the third thing I want to mention, or I guess the third thing I want to mention, is that you can always come into the counseling office. We have plenty of resources to help you through this, to support you. There's always a counselor here. There's always someone to help you through these difficult times. And we're all trained mental health specialists, and we can, we have a wide variety of knowledge about these different things you can experience. Dealing with emotions and the school-related stress, college decisions, as well as depression, anxiety, autism, ADHD, and anything that comes with those. So I just want you to know that there's no judgment here. There's full confidentiality with all of us who work in the counseling office here. Yeah, so just please utilize this resource. I know it's something that when I was in school, it was something I really should have taken advantage of. I think, we're really here to help you. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Now, the last thing I want to mention is specific because you do have sensory processing issues, that we do have the student sensory room. The student sensory room, yeah. So, what that is there's a room in the counseling office, and it's when you go to the front desk of this office, you know how my office is right to the left. The student sensory room is when you go down the hall all the way and then to the right. And I can show you when we're done with this if you want, but, or you know, you can ask if you're trying to find it. But what it is a room that I give you a pass for, so not everyone can use it. You have to get a pass from your counselor, where we have lots of resources for students who have specifically, you know, anxiety, ADHD, autism, things that, you know, would be beneficial to have a room where you're in control of your surroundings and you have a place to decompress. So that's why we created the student sensory room. It was actually an older, like temporary office for counselors who would come in like for different reasons, like if there was a death at the school or something, they would come in. But now we have an open office, so we're using this office. Sorry if I'm giving you too much information. I don't want to overwhelm you at all. We created this space for students to have, to sort of unwind and feel safe. So, would you be interested in me telling you a little bit more about that? Okay. So we have lots of resources in there, including STEM toys, fidget toys, drawing and writing supplies for journaling or just drawing to decompress. We have textbooks, computers, and headphones for study help. And we have books and magazines. So let me go over each one of those things. As for, like fidget toys, we have Rubik's Cubes, we have games, we have blocks, we have Pop-It toys, those little things where you press the little things and they like pop, kind of like bubble wrap. Yeah, so we have those, stress toys, like squishing stress balls. One right here, little squishy wolf. Yep. So plenty of stress toys like that. We have little crafts, so sand art, where you can make these little things. Rainbow loom. Yeah, you can make little bracelets. And we also have little like crafts too. So these little scratching papers. Yeah. You like scratch it off. It's very therapeutic. Yeah, some of our students have actually made some of these, so like this. Yes, it's a great way you can see sort of the emotions that went into it, the feelings. Yeah, it's really fun in here, or in there rather. We have, so stencils with different, letters, numbers, animals. And then also, we have all the drawing and writing supplies you might want. So, colored pencils, regular pencils, markers. Sharpies, crayons, all can be used for writing, drawing, and anything you need to just kind of ground yourself. Yeah. So we also have computers. So we have headphones. We have over-the-ear headphones, but we also have earbuds for Apple devices and non-Apple devices, or just for if you have that type of cord. Yep, and those can be borrowed from the sensory room. So yes. When we have computers to do homework, I don't know if I mentioned that, or to watch relaxing videos, music videos, whatever is gonna help you. So additionally, we also have textbooks. So I have your records pulled up right here, and what I'm seeing is that you're taking algebra. Is that right? Yep. So we're gonna have textbooks. It's all the textbooks you're gonna need. Math, biology, chemistry, English, language books. We actually have a lot of language books. So we have, we have Korean. We have Spanish. We have German. We're gonna have fiction and non-fiction. So if you wanna unwind with a nice book, just a nice story, we've got that. But we also have non-fiction and like self-help books. Not necessarily self-help, but books that will help you. Books about anxiety and coping mechanisms. Books about DBT skills, therapy skills, coping mechanisms, journaling guides. So we've got all kinds of things like that, as well as comic books, magazines, art instruction books. I think we have how to draw manga. We might have, I think, how to draw animals. So it's really great. I think what we've done is created a space where you can de-stress. For example, you watch a video with headphones to make you calm down. Then you process the emotion by drawing it or writing it out with our drawing supplies. And then you're ready to catch back up, get back into the school world on your terms, when you're ready, by studying from our books, using our computers in this quiet space we've created. So how does all of that sound? I know it's a lot of information. Wow. Yeah, I'm really glad it can be that helpful to you. I really wish there was something like that. For me, when I was in school, I think a lot of students have to create that sort of self-care environment, and it's especially hard when you're dealing with, when you're not neurotypical, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna write you up a pass really quick. Student sensory pass. is your pass. So you can use that room all you want, and anything you want to have in there, you can put it in there, or anything you want us to get for that room. We obviously don't have funding for it, because we just came up with it as the counselors. It's not like a school run thing, but what we can, if you suggest it, we can get it. We usually get like donations, or we go to the Goodwill or ask teachers to donate the older textbooks to our room, or other students, whatever. So if you ask, we'll find a way. Yeah, I'm really glad you came in. Mental health is just so important to take care of. I think a lot of the time physical health is given a priority, and like taken more seriously in our society today. But mental health really needs that place. If you're sick, you can stay home from school, but sometimes you're feeling physical symptoms of that mental condition, and I think that's what. And even if you aren't, it's a very real thing. So, anyways, I'm really glad you came in. You should probably get to class now. Do you need me to write you a pass? Oh, it's your off period. Okay, well, I think the bell's about to ring though, so you might want to go to your next class. But yes, I'm really glad you came in. And it takes a lot of